Hey everyone, decided to do a live. Probably didn't need to do a live, but I'm trying to balance my phone. So what I'm doing today is I'm gluing these, the green felt indoor outdoor carpet to the foam board. I got the van straightened up. Hey Chris, just thought I'd take people along for the ride. The less I have to do at the train show on either Friday or Saturday to get this ready, the more enjoyment I'll get out of it, you know. So I cut these boards, and this is all the glue sticks I got. But I'm gluing the ends. I decided I'm going to glue the ends, and I got to cut the sides down, and while I'm doing the sides is I'll screw them with drywall screws. I might run a bead of glue down there, but just like a crafting project, I guess. So the ones over there by the light, I got one done in the van, so I got 3 more to do. And this cut isn't level, but it's okay. I thought I'd take you guys along for the ride. I gotta measure the sides. Sides are about 2 inches. It's over 2.5 on that. But that's okay. It's alright on the sides. What I gotta pay attention to is the ends. So down here it's about 7 inches, and down here it's 5. About 5 there. That's good. More that way. It doesn't have to be perfect, and that cut that's messed up too. So I'm just trying to center it up the best I can. Now I moved it over that way. It's not going to be perfect, but you know, it's alright too. I just thought, happy Monday. See who's here. Hey Blue Joe, how you doing, Blue Oval? Doing alright today? Hey Easy. Happy Monday, everyone. I'm watching Spider-Man. I'm at the first movie, but I got the sound turned down. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this. And like I explained in my video, these are going to make a 4x8 piece of, on the top of the table, I got 8-foot folding table. So I had to cut down, four of these. These are 2 foot by 4 foot. I'm just putting some glue on the ends. I'll get another glue stick, I mean. I got this setting on low because high it's kind of hot. And so from here, I'll fold this over. use a board. I'm not going to clamp it down. I'll hold the board down like this for a few seconds. And you guys can comment, you know. Hope I got the van straightened up the way I want it. And these are light. But it'll make the layout look good, you know. And this carpet's kind of see-through-ish. So here in a minute, I'll flip this around. And what I'll do is I'll trim off, cut this off down to here and fold the edges up here in a second, you know, after I get all these. I decided just to glue them all like a factory. Then I'll come back and take care of the sides and get them all done and put them in the van. They'll be done, over with. And if I have to come back and redo them later on after the show's over, you know, it'll be okay. So that's already set up. It's not coming up. So let's go ahead and flip it around. I get the glue gun out of the way. Oh, come on, carpet. You're not cooperating. Huh? That's okay. I'll tighten that up now. Draw it tight. Measure the sides ain't even. I can tell, you know. I'll show you here in a minute. So the sides aren't even. There's I think it's 2 inches down here, or 3. So it's going more 4 right there. That's 4. It's about 3 down there. So it doesn't really matter on the sides. I can always cut it off, you know. Yeah, Blue Oval is part of the slot car community, Chris. And Easy is too. And so when I do this, I'm just throwing this over to see how much glue I'm going to put. I could draw a line here, you know, but I'll manually know to glue it right there. I hope y'all are doing okay today, you know. It's not too bad of a day outside. I got the van stacked, you know. I got it reorganized where I want it. I don't want my tires going flat because of the weight. I'm going to have a L-shaped layout, and I don't know, we're just seeing what we can do, you know, to have some fun. JoJo's in the front room. She's got her TV muted. You can turn your TV on if you want, honey. Make sure I got that. There's more on this side. There. Put that over there. Draw it tight first. I went over it a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, I did. I was going to try to clamp this. I got some clamps over there at that light. But right now they're just keeping the heat from burning that the indoor-outdoor carpet light. And it's setting up pretty good, pretty fast, since it's on low heat. My glue gun's got two temperatures, high and low. And what I'm finding out is when you got it on high, it takes a little bit longer for the glue to cure and everything, you know. So this side's going to be thicker, and I can go over it like that if I want to. I might, you know, keep this. So I got all the ends done on these three pieces. This is the last one I had to do and everything. So yeah, I'm excited. Me and my friend Brad are excited to run trains at the train show, because that's what we like to do. I mean, talking to people isn't too bad too, you know. We like to talk to people, but and sometimes you have to put more glue on it and hold it for a little bit. So I'm going to start on this side since I'm over here. And I got to hold this down. Doesn't take much to cut this. I'll use this board. And now I can, if I need to, I can cut that more back there in the back. But right now, I'm just doing this to show you guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to screw that. Probably glue it a little bit. It takes, on the sides, it takes longer to glue them. I found that out yesterday on the first one I did. I'm going to sit down in a minute, take a break. I was going to do a regular video when it's like, I've been taking you guys for live for, I'm going to cut this at an angle. Like that. Cut some off there. I got scissors too. There. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, I don't have a table inspector at the train shows, but I want to make it look good, you know. And so, I'll flip this around. I mean, I'm going to sit down for a minute and just take it easy, you know. And read the chat. Take my glass. That's what I did. I went over a little bit, but that's okay. Well, I hope you're feeling okay, Joe Blue Oval. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. Hey, I'm the original Dennis Semenis. Easy. Yeah, we're getting ready. Me and my friend, we're getting excited to do this train show. Kind of driving my wife crazy, JoJo. And so on this, so from here, I'm gonna go like this. Might put some glue. This is already done, so you know that's gonna be hard to glue. I might glue some right there, but that's gonna be hard to glue this edge except for right in here. So what I'm gonna do now is cut these edges off, and I'm gonna use drywall screws, some short ones. I might put some glue every now and then along this edge or on the ends, right in here, over right there. And I gotta get my drill. Let me cut this other side while I'm sitting down. This is an easy job now. It's easier to cut these off and fold them like a Christmas present, you know. I'm being safe. I don't want to have any go to hospital. And this indoor-outdoor carpet's easy to cut. Got some strands. Almost got myself there. Uh-oh. I got to get my hand out of the way. So from there, I'm going to cut that diagonally right there because it's better. I'll use this board. And cut it right there, trim it down. I know I cut it too much, but I can put that on the inside. It's okay. Put this on the inside anyway, because that side's messed up. I might make an arrow. I'll see that, so I'll know that goes on the inside. I goofed up a little bit. It happens. I can use a piece like that. Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking. I'm being safe. So I did that better. Got a piece right here I gotta cut off. That's a little bit. There. So, I'm gonna go get my drill. And everything, and I'll just drill this on the side because there's nothing up here to see how it went wider down there. But yeah, I might tack that up with some glue, then drill it. I'll do that off camera. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. I wanted to get this done. Then I'll start put these in the van, get these other 3 done, and everything. I just wanted to do a live stream since I'm taking you guys along anyway. So we're gonna find out if we can go Friday to set the train tables up and lay the track. I mean, we're using sectional track lino, and a friend of mine's got American Flyer S gauge, and we'll just see how it goes. You know, piece the layout together. It'll be L-shaped, and my sawhorse tables might be a little bit high. I gotta measure them and see what the table height on my table is. I can do that online. And just do a little bit more math. That if I can't run I want to run the O-scale all the way around it. So I got 2-inch foam boards in there on the racetrack. But see who's here. Did I pick the wrong day to quit sniffing? I don't know, Chris, that hot glue, you might get your nose hair stuck together. Might hurt. But, so I think I'm going to get off here. This is just a quick video. Well, let me go ahead and get my screw. I'll go ahead and finish this one up to let you guys see how the finished product looks. And I gotta get my drill. Everything falling in here. It's okay. So let's I'll show you how I'm going to finish this up. These are long enough on the sides. I don't want to go too deep. I'll tack some glue in there and go down this side. Have to put it up at an angle. You don't want to do too much of this because there. And from there, I'll hold it for a little bit. I don't want to go too deep. This is the easiest way I found out to tackle this. There's some glue there. I'll just hold that down. Get another glue stick out. I'll just go ahead and run that all the way down. So you guys can't see that. I'm running glue all the way down the side. Come on. What's left on the bottom? Didn't have to go too deep with it. And these screws ain't that long anyway. Now from there, I can always tack that down or cut that off from right here, which I probably might cut that off. I'm just say, I don't know. Might help it to hold on to. I might just glue that underneath. Let me get some more screws out of here. I got some real long ones, but I can use them if I run out. And I got more screws anyway. This is one of those carpenter pencils that yeah, so that'll be enough. Well, since this is that messed up side, so let me start down here. Glue gets hot. Hold that in for a little bit. I feel that glue curing. Then we'll go on down the way a little bit. And right here, I mean, there's nothing there to hold on. So I'll just screw it, you know. Let me put some on the top. I mean, the first board I glued the top to, and I can always go back and do that. I was running low on my glue sticks. when I was doing the hot, it was like taking forever for that glue to dry. And we're almost done with this. I just got that much more to go. So I run a feet of glue down that way.
What's your mama?
My mom's calling us.
Hello?
So from here I'm going to turn this sideways, draw it tight. I'm going to start right here, use a bigger pass of hex head.
Because you ain't got the See, we have our grading closet, but we don't have the tombstone. My aunt, she's right down in front of our spots, 2 or 3 rows. He's got the tall one, you know. They told us when we're buried, we can't have it up the taller one, we have to have it in the ground.
Sorry about got this done, I think. Just got to check it out a little bit more right in here.
We face right toward the old road. Like 2 or 3 roads at a corner from my end. Gonna run around with you.
So that's what the panels are going to look like. I mean, I don't care if it's loose right here, the track will hold that down.
Ain't nothing you can do this.
And I got to do some trimming over there and figure this out. I might glue that down a little bit or just cut it off right there and come on down here. So that's what it's going to look like. When I get them all done like this, that look cool. And I just wanted to show you guys what, and that's how many glue sticks I got left. I got enough, you know, to finish it off. And so, let me sit down. So I got that almost done. I just have to do some fine tuning to it. To this side here and mostly to the other side. I'll just glue that over like I did that one side. You can see where it's coming up. I'm just doing this real fast anyway, so I can go back and look at it, make sure they look presentable, and I think they do. You know, they look cool. Hey, Carl, I'm doing okay. Yeah, it was stubborn and everything. That screw. Sometimes you can't get them started right, even on foam boards, screws like that, you know. That's about 1.5 inches, I think. Yes, no, it's 2 inch. That's 2 inches. But you know, that'd be cool. And when we do the track, we'll fasten the track down some. It'll be sectional vinyl. Menards type track, steel track. You guys know what I mean, I think. Some people do. It'll come apart easy, but the carpet will make it stay. But we'll still screw some on the curves That way it's tight together and doesn't come loose and have an uh-oh. And when you're running more than one train, you're going to have some uh-ohs. On that, on that train board, the one TCA layout, we was running 7 trains. It's like, and if someone's coming up to talk to you, that's what happens usually. You can have a train wreck easy, and everything. So I think I'm gonna sign off here. I just wanted you guys to see what I'm doing. Got my panel. This is the second panel I've almost got done. I just have to do some tweaking to it a little bit. Not too much. Figure out what I'm gonna do with this. I might cut that off up to there. Then I gotta glue that other side, and so far it doesn't matter. I can just leave that alone if I wanted to, and everything. And Blue Oval, when we get older, we have a more difficult time healing up, and everything, and it's harder to bounce back, so just take it easy as much as you can, and that's what I have to do. I have to sit down when I'm walking. I'm retired though, but I have to sit down because I can't stand too good, and I don't want to fall down. So I know it's like, well, it's time for me to sit down, I gotta rest my legs. I never did get knee surgery. My dad, he wanted me to get knee surgery, and my answer was, I'm gonna go ahead and retire when I'm 62. I'll be 64 in April. Yeah, we can use all the prayers we can. As many as we can, Chris. As long as they don't hit the floor, we might have to get some pillows, but we want to take it easy. We'll take it easy at the show. I know I might walk around to check out the vendors and everything. I'll be doing a long live stream on Saturday. Probably for a few hours, almost up till the time we stop. I think it's up till 3 p.m. But I'll start it when we get there. I think the show opens up at 9 or 10 a.m. They usually have people come in, the vendors looking around. Then they open it up to the public. Then, I'm looking forward to having a good time, I'm going to take my other stand because I don't want people knocking this stand, but I'm going to use this stand too on the table, probably in back of me or something, or on the side. So I still have to make a warning sign, warning you on candid camera or something like that, But yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Me and my buddy Brad are looking forward to it. Thanks, Chris. We still have to figure out about the roof and everything and all that, So I'm going to get off here. I've been on here for almost 40 minutes. Randy. Oh, hey, Randy. How you doing? Welcome to my live stream. I'm working on these panels for a train table just to get Randy Cuckoo caught up. He's one of the slot car guys from New York, I think, or Pennsylvania or something like that. So I've been working on these, getting ready for this is going to make a 4x8. This is 2 foot by 4 foot. I cut them down so it's easier to transport in my van. And good to see you, Randy. And I'm getting ready to get off. I was getting ready to get off here. that I was explaining, showing people how I was putting that indoor-outdoor carpet. This is 2-inch pink foam board. That was, I got it cut in half. It was 8 foot. So this is 4 foot. The other sections over there are 4 foot. So 4 of them is going to make 4 by 8. I'm going to mount them to a folding table I got. If you go back about 4 years ago, I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago, when I was working, they let me my Lily's allowed me to set up a train layout, and then I did a slot car in their break room. I did that for almost 8 years, I think it was. And I'm glad they allowed me to do it. I got videos of it every Christmas till I retired. Good to see you too. And thanks. We just have some house maintenance problems. My roof is blowing off. It's kind of like my hair blowing off, Shingles on my roof are blowing off, if you can see that. I've been that way for a long, long time. And so I'm going to be doing a live stream on Saturday. Probably be all day there, unless I take a break or something. But pretty much have a live stream. I'm joining the club for the Pacific and Eastern, and they run 3-rail trains, MTH, some of the better stuff, I'm going to see if my stuff will run on their layout too. They can run it, or something. So I'll be running trains. Me and my buddy, we're going to have 3 loops. I have 2 O gauge and 1 S American Flyer S gauge. It's like the S gauge. This is like the toy version that was competing with Lionel back in the 60s. And as AC Gilbert and everything. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here. And we'll see you Saturday, unless I do some more videos. I might show the van being loaded up. I gotta get my trains loaded up, get these loaded up after I get them done, put them in the van, then load up my trains. I got some in the van. I gotta load up my the 1954. There's my layout in the kitchen. My 1954 stuff and put them out. I ain't got too much in there to load up, but so I gotta get some track. I got track in the van already, some. I'm gonna take off the track that's in there because I need it. So we'll see y'all later on. Glad everyone showed up, and we'll see y'all later on. Bye.